The Sam Raimi suit.
Had hidden in his closet.
Fanatic.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Cool. I just want to go and start that crown. No crime in this city is gonna have more than me. I did like how they got the support beams from like the Amazing Spider-Man, the one with Andrew Garfield in it, which is pretty cool. I do like how
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
big car. Brother, hold on, nah, there's no way. Wait, come out here.
Hold up. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Oh, nice. Another little shortcut through the woods. Oh, hell.
I can't let him hurt that. You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
Oh, no. Damn! I got laid out 2 times. Okay, over.
I love laying out bullies.
Hey, a nice little boat. They out there fishing.
Yuri sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
Nice.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
看看谁敢来找死！谁在那儿？
Hey, bud. Mate.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Hey, bud. Where's that other guy? He was just on the side. Oh, he's right here.
Should web him from above.
Yeet. Oh, he was a big guy too. No.
Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. Where? They must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I just don't know.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
那有可能是老鼠，不过这事盼了好久。
Nap time. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
A few means two. $15 earlier?
Excuse me.
Dang.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Dang, she done called the
Look
motor
around and
vehicle.
familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. Bet Fisk saw himself in
Alchemy
this.
armor.
A great man willing to do what others
15th
wouldn't.
century, rumored to have
Dude
been
had no
worn by a
self-awareness.
powerful samurai who believe ends justified means. I mean, I do like the sword. It is nice, I ain't gonna lie. Huh. That's cool. Both of these armors are cool, I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, nice pot. Safe. Well, if this was GTA 5, I would have done robbed this place. Katana, 14th
Fisk cut
century.
Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
A katana blade attributed to Masamune hilt rewrapped in early 19th century. I do like that blue, and I think that's a white, which is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, even the sheath is 100. Hold on. Hang on. If that's what I think it is for $134, that ain't cheap. I mean, well, that is cheap, but not for New York. But around here, dude, I'd have bought that in an instant. I ain't gonna lie. If I saw this hey, it's Katana's
Getting into fights.
Oh, another taught to me armor, 15th century, rumored to have been worn by a young Ronin who challenged a tyrannical, illegitimate leader. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I did like the armor. I ain't gonna lie. I don't understand why. I mean, if you're from Japan or know anything, and if anybody knows anything from the U.S. about Japan's history, why do they wear that little mustache thing above their mouthpiece where they can talk and all that? I really don't understand that. I really don't. Why don't I guess it's because I don't know much of Dude, hey, how you doing, sir?
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like
The
this.
fact
He
that
bought the
they
local
put
harbor to cover
Goku
his
at the
tracks
end
and laid off the old staff, including my dad.
is pretty cool.
Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Sengoku period, samurai 16th century, most likely depicts Yamamoto Katsuki, the blind swordsman, known for dispensing justice on his own terms. Now this motherfucker, if he was alive, he'd have fucked anybody up who crossed his path. I'd have hated to been him. Thank you for whoever's watching. Thank you, and I do appreciate the watch.
Simcaria.
I have a.
Weren't they just in the news?
Why do those things look like Cuban cigars? Hand rolled cigars, 20th century luxury product of Simcaria, manufactured exclusively for royalty. I don't know why they look like Cuban cigars though, which is really weird. But y'all are free to comment at any. Oh, here's the end of anything.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Tapestry, 17th century, depicts two Neo Guardians, Miss Haku, Congo, Naran, Congo. I think that guy over there is the good side, and this is like the bad side due to like the horns and all that. The red horns. It's basically like the yin and yang symbol, but I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. Hell. But y'all are free to comment at any time. Oil landscape on
beautiful.
silk.
Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world.
Outside Kyoto.
But life and work are here.
Honestly, I would really love to travel and go to Kyoto one day. I mean, like go to the Kyoto mountain and just like walk up it and whatnot. I know it's still there, but because I've heard rumors of it and I've seen videos on it and whatnot, but I'm not for sure if it still exists though, but I do know I've seen not this exact painting of it, but I've seen like people walking up the Kyoto mountains and all that. So yeah, And also, I would love to go to Beijing too, which is pretty cool. Not for
What did
prostitution
Fisk
or
call
anything
this?
like that.
The Nessa?
I want to say a CeeLo 18th century Milan or Bologna, famously owned by Benito Mussolini prior to his death. Oh, okay.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Bitch, if you don't shut up. Now, this is a pretty cool painting. I can get
Brought
lost.
hidden crimes to light. We got an old school
Image-
investigative journalist over
Woodcut,
here.
19th
I like
century.
her.
Image of a young maiden who brought a corrupt dynasty's hidden crimes to light, causing it to collapse. Oh, that's cool. Some of this stuff is that. See, this is why I like to go to museums and all that. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm not big on museums. You know, oh, that's a Kyoto statue. But like I said, I would love to go to Kyoto just for hey, it's the other version of Katana's fan. Damn, there's multiple of them. Shit.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kake Monbaku.
Beautiful.
I
It's
got
a
it in the
Mifune?
picture.
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I gotta get back up there. Oh, I gotta talk to her.
Now, this exquisite piece
Oh.
exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The
Like
two
I said-
Neo are so imposing.
Like
I can see why
Neo
Fisk liked
is
my
like
space.
yin and
Definitely his
yang.
style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Could I just knock over a box?
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea
Yeah,
set.
let me get out of the picture.
It's just... A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Right here?
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in...
God damn it.
Damn it. Wait here, please.
Just wanted to take a picture of her.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Boy, if I was in GTA, and I would have done smacked the piss out of her.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had... reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat.
How you not hear the door
He
open? Huh?
told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Trying to see where she said most common pose. Most common is that of the Niran Congo, mouth closed, left arm down, mouth closed, left arm. Oh, hang on, let me see. Okay, got it.
He's holding something.
Okay, it is. Okay, I know which one it is. Hang on. Either I'm tripping or.
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Well, damn, let me. Hang on. Make sure none of the drawers open.
Maybe these pieces move. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice.
There we go.
So close. But I've seen these before.
Okay, this is right here. Wait.
That's it.
All you telling me was I had to look at it?
What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Mate! I knew that was gonna happen. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done to her.
In there.
If she would have called Craig on me.
把文件找出来。
On the file. I'd have down ran.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
I got a question. Out of every
Tobey Maguire, I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Spider-Man game.
Sounds like a plan.
Andrew Garfield, or this one.
Good to see you, Pete.
Or the second one of
you
this
too.
one.
Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Which do you think?
It's exactly
Mary
how I
Jane
pictured
looked
it.
at, even in any other Spider-Man game? Which do you think looked better?
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Out of everything.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
And he's safe. Oh, he's in danger. Yeah. Oh, hey, how you doing? Safe? Yank?
Okay, Pete. I'm heading near the front. Give the
Oh,
word
I
and I'll make a
heard.
break
How
for
did
it.
you not see
Will
the
do.
light?
How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Hey, buddy, come on, yank. Wait, there was no way he sounded like he was being charged.
There we
for
go.
Please, don't hurt me.
that. Yank, come here.
Okay, room is clear.
Okay. I should have double checked that already.
She must have taken it. Please.
Yank, come here. Mike. Oh, you can hear the thud on that. Don't want. Listen. I'd hate that. Oh, by yank, yank, yank.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Oh, you was gonna be the first one I killed.
Stop!
No.
Yep. Bring it with her here.
Hide! Welcome to the air show. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Oh,
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts.
oh, come on, big boy. I've been waiting for you. Hang on. I'm going. Whoop. Whoop. No. What's that? Easy.
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for
maybe
later.
there.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
The fact that they added mix and it's spelled just like
Since
the,
when did Mix become Italian?
the racist word
No idea,
for
but I'm still glad to mix these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the
for
Bugle?
the Chinese slang.
Yeah, well,
or
I just
she
got
said
an
for a
all-caps
Chinese
text
person.
from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team.
That's some bull.
Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. It's your take.
Oh, and if y'all want me to do
story
more
there.
like side
not
quests
make this all about business.
after the main mission,
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
or if y'all
No,
wanna,
but we're
or
on
if
the
y'all
cusp of
have any
something
like
really big.
questions about
You know
like
Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One
if
phone
y'all
call
want me to
Sure,
do
but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Oh, sounds like it's more
I want
important
to say
than your
it's
other
more
job.
like backpack style or landmarks, whatever.
I've never heard you talk like that
Just
before.
let me know.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Y'all can comment, by the way. Or just.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like
Like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Raspberry lip balm is
Do you
crazy.
remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Stanley, the OG. Thank y'all too for watching. I have a feeling it's you and it's Hector and my boy Civic, my both homeboys. If y'all are, leave a comment saying yes, this is us.
Hey,
If
it's
you
me.
ain't, you don't have
What's
to.
with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend.
Harry Osborn, a better New York. I'm gonna go and collect this book bag that's right here.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend.
Yeah, I've already gotten these. I think I've already gotten these things this week.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Which one's trapped?
Over here! Help, please! A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them. Almost got it! Hey, Spider-Man! There's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. Getaway driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Dang! I just heard that explosion here. Why do I have a feeling Tance, amazing G play. Prince Patel, thank you, bro. That's amazing. Oh, hang on. Whoop. Y'all see that hops?
I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there. Here's your stuff. Well, that's just...
You're a real...
Yeah, I've been, I've been doing this for a good amount of years, y'all, but still, I mean, I love what I do. Like I said, y'all are free to comment if y'all want about anything. Like if y'all have any ideas or any games y'all want me to play. I do have the Undefeated game. Oh, I didn't know there was so much in that.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Come here, buddy.
You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. It'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
They just said, wait, I forgot.
Come on,
You don't have
Herman.
emotions.
At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
Okay, buddy.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
There's no way you're gonna sucker punch me like that.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell
Thank
me
y'all
what it
for
is
watching.
now,
I do
or maybe
appreciate
punch
it.
it out of you later. Your choice.
Like I said, if y'all have any comment and all that on like what mission.
Move.
Man. What? I literally dodged that. There's no way. That's the butter. And just sucker punched him and just stomped on him.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's
I
MJ.
wouldn't go and level up like this. Hey, what? Oh, we got the Star Suit. This is like from, like I said, if you've seen the last video, I was doing like intros on like No Way Home. Not No Way Home, but Far From Home, Spider Monkey, the Amazing Spider-Man suit with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland suits, and these are the No Way Home ones. As you can tell, I didn't have this the last time. I don't know why, but I mean, but yeah, there is a secret to this suit in the next game, but I'm gonna put back on this suit because I don't have nothing against the Tobey Maguire because like I just like this suit better because like it's kind of like functional, you know. I mean, it's nothing like Tom Holland. I don't have nothing against Tom Holland, but the way they did Andrew Garfield's suit is actually pretty cool. Rather than like, I mean, they still got no, never mind. They don't have like the belt area, and it's not like a two-piece. It's more like a onesie.
Jay, you're up late.
Just catching up on the news.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do my school one. It's my bad. Yep, let's do this. I'll do one on this, and oh, now we can get those road tricks. Let me see. Move this. How we do it? Hurry, dodge. Finish. Oh, okay. We know it down. Swing trick. Hold. Wait, what? Oh no, that ain't swing trick. That's swing kick. My bad, G. Traversal. Wall cornering. Wait, wall cornering. Oh, okay, we just hold it. Okay. And air trace.
Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the feast
Dang,
center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here. And I...
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Oh, brother, actually got a bag of cream cheese on it, bro. Oh my god.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Yeah, I want to interact with these two again.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
I'll tell you one thing. If this guy right here, the one I'm facing right now, challenged me for some peanuts, if y'all seen earlier's video when I came in here first, y'all would understand what I'm talking about. Bro said, you wanna play Pete? We play for peanuts. But I wouldn't hesitate. I'd have took them peanuts. I wouldn't even hesitate.
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask.
And feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, by the way.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
You know, while y'all
my father
listen to this,
read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. There. Yeah, turn the heat on because it was so hot. But if y'all stop hearing me talking, do let me know because it could be due to like if
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh?
Chapter.
Catchy name.
Nice.
Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
This one, I have never
You know,
had.
the business community's really stepped up.
Nice.
Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
Ongoing education. Oh, I wanna. Nope, can't see for that. Okay, never mind. I was gonna see if it was doing like teaching stuff in there. Woo, woo.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
You know what? There's a backpack near me. I'm going and a couple of other stuff. So I'm gonna go and do that right quick. That's right. You know. Dang. I think there's, a landmark number too. You know. Just imagine you live in New York.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
I'm just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself. himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texidor is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Like I said, I'm gonna do some stuff on the way. Yeah, I think there's one more. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. Hey.
Medicine.
I said yeah.
What's yeah?
Huh?
What is yeah?
I didn't know who it was. I thought it was Josh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, just give me a little bit of snacks. Oh, that's the one that's open. Alright, there you go. Hang on, I gotta take a medicine real quick. Yeah, I'm in the middle of streaming right now, so I'm just gonna step outside while you do that right quick. Huh? Oh yeah, it's only one pill. I'm over here thinking it's 5 o'clock pills. Yeah, it's right there.
Yep, you're good.
Get both of them fell.
Quick stuff.
Everything okay?
Everything's quiet. Yep, knock on wood.
Alright.
Just want to make sure I get everybody.
Alright.
Have a good one. We'll
Alright.
see you later.
Yes, ma'am.
You know me. I'll be back.
Are you working all day today?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you when you get back.
Yeah, I'm here pretty much every single Sunday. Even Easter I was here. I just
Had to leave a little bit early.
lunch type thing, and then I think it was the week after Easter. My mom was in the emergency room, so I came in at like 10:30 instead of 8 o'clock.
Is she better though?
She is.
Tell her I said congratulations for getting better.
Will do, will do. Thank you so
All
much
right,
for the support.
all right.
But yeah, pretty much I'm here every Sunday.
Okay.
Usually from 8 to 8.
Alright.
So, you take
Alright.
care.
Alright, yes ma'am. Alright, we'll be back. We're gonna resume this. I'm gonna get this one last landmark right quick. Hang on.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Holder of his student loans is crazy. Excuse me. They do be doing that though, I ain't gonna lie. They be holding your student loans like it's
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
heat some stuff up in the microwave right quick.
Yes! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
This is probably going to be a 3-hour stream
Norman,
today.
what do you think you're doing?
So...
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions.
Maybe a 3.5 hour.
Your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment
Well,
long
Norman
ago.
Osborn is a dick.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Who agrees with me in this
Thank
video?
you for your great service
If
to
y'all
our
agree,
country.
leave
These folks will
a
escort you to
you're
Oscorp
more than welcome
Robotics, where you'll receive the
to,
latest in prosthetics. No charge.
comment on
This
it.
isn't
'Cause,
about
like,
safety infractions, is it?
Norman Osborn
trying
for
to
me,
help you,
even
Otto.
in the Sam Raimi one,
You're free to continue your
with
work.
Tobey Maguire.
In a secure
At Oscorp.
And I really
You
don't like
always were
how
the
the
smartest guy in the
butler
room.
that played
You haven't changed a bit.
the butler that
Neither of you.
cleaned Norman Osborn's wounds.
Peter.
And
Harry will
the
be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that
and,
business you always talked about.
and the
This
I want to
is
say it was
opportunity knocking.
I want to say it was when in the third game when even in the after the first movie was made, that butler didn't say jack squat.
Maybe we could start over.
About
Peter.
The day that I cleaned his wounds
Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay.
wasn't for him from his glider.
I need
Man,
some
if
time
you
to
knew that
think.
the whole time, bruh, then you should have said
If
something
I were you,
that wouldn't have pissed him off
I'd look for a new job.
and fuck Peter's life up, man. Like, damn. Peter's always had it the worst. It's not Spider-Man that's had it the worst. It's actually Peter Parker that has it the worst.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad.
Like, if I guarantee
Norman never
you,
listens to Harry.
Man, was
Even
that
tried to
right?
kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Oop, oh, I know.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Classic web shoot. Oh, that's the original one. Oh, there's 11 out of 55. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be like a 3-hour and 30-minute movie.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Someone's getting robbed.
Oh, it is on.
Mate. You know, gone. That's
Every
one way.
stupid mugger thinks he's the next Wilson
That's,
Fisk.
wait.
Well, they are going to jail, so...
I wonder when I got two bars of the on the left hand side. Wait, whoa. Went the wrong way.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's Auto.
Yeah.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched away. Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution.
We're gonna do
The
one
idea is
right
to
quick.
catch the, what's the word? Contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
God damn, I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
God dang.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Just one more.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
Why'd you just see someone just pull out a camera in midair? I'd be like, what in the hell?
Perfect.
Hell. I need to go above that.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Earth Day is crazy.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Hey!
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now
My
he's
bad.
robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Oh, this is the stadium where,
The guard was in some kind of trance. And it might
where
have been
you
the
fought
lighting,
Green
but it
Goblin.
looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll
I'm
see what I can
going
get
to
out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
right quick. I hate the bank situation in this. Gotta get these people. Oh, hey.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Damn, put him on his side. That's how you put him.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
But for real.
quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum, Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Oh!
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Mate. I was stuck to that.
Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how...
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! Nope, gotta try something else.
God damn. Oh, that's some bull. That's the first time I ever got,
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also...
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Why are you doing this?
Hang on, I got a phone call. Right quick. Hey, yo, dog, what's up?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
What's up?
I said my Black Ops 4 guy.
All right, y'all. You know, I don't know if my microphone's on. All right, y'all. So, we're gonna finish up this fight, and
Catch!
and then we're gonna
You come clean. I can help you.
then I'm gonna start another stream in Black Ops 4.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
If y'all willing to watch Black Ops 4 with me and my boy homie Hector, y'all more than welcome to that.
Oh, come on, Herman.
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be any. Don't know. Don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone. Quit now for your own good.
Real quick.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. I think that hurt me more than him.
Okay.
Before you really get hurt!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Oh, and if you know.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Alright, if y'all
Hey,
wanna
the Bugle is a perfectly fine
see
news
me
organization.
play
Not sure I'd call it news.
called it BO4.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon
I'm about to quit the
guys with
stream
masks?
Let me get back to you.
and
By
do
the way,
and
how much of
start
a mess
start
did you
it
make
up.
inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
But like I said,
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
But like I said, we will continue this either later on today or sometime this weekend. I mean, sometime this week, depending on like what I got going on at the moment. But I'm a manual save it so that way like. Yeah, this has been Spider-Man Remastered, Insomniac Spider-Man Remastered, but if y'all are willing to join the broadcast, feel free to hop on over, leave a like on this video, and hop on the same, wait on my channel to start the broadcast. It's only going to take about 2 to 3 minutes before I start the broadcast because, like I said, I got to set everything up for that broadcast. But I am going to be doing BO4 with my boy Hector. I just got off the phone with him. He's on it now. So, all right. Talk to y'all in a second.